and hard power are political science terms coined by a very particular person. Did anyone do legitimate research that led you to the name of the person? His name was Joseph Nye. No, you have to know who Joseph Nye coined the term. He's a distinguished professor at what college? At Harvard. Okay, so he's the one. Those terms have not been around forever. So he's the one who began to notice soft power and hard power. So hard power is making somebody do something because you're either going to invade them with your military, or you're going to do some sort of economic sanction against them. Coercive? No.
Like when you take over for political reasons?
Oh, imperialism. Certainly, imperialism was full of hard power. We want something from you, we're going to come and take it. A very big demonstration of hard power, absolutely. Okay, what about soft power?
Like an alternate way.
It's like
Like
the
not,
opposite.
yeah, not including money or force.
So what do? If I'm not making you do something because I'm going to kill you,
without force.
persuade them how? Okay, with culture, with history. Well, now what does that mean? If I said, Ariana, I bet I can get you on my side, I'm going to use culture and history. What am I using?
You're persuading. You're persuading.
In Korea, they have K-pop, and that's really popular in America. So you're persuading a whole generation, a whole country with...
High five, girlfriend.
He's right. I love it. And now there's an argument that that can be more sinister than hard power because, you know, if I'm just trying to threaten you, eventually you're going to get tired of being threatened and you're going to fight back. But soft power, I can get into your books, I can get into your movies, I can get into your music and begin to change your thinking that way. It could be. It certainly could be very, very subliminal. So talk to me about power. It sounds like people want it. What do we do with it?
Abuse it.
You abuse it.
Everybody who has power abuses it?
No, not everybody.
Some people use it for good, some people use it for bad.
Tell me about that. What's a good use of power?
Like,
Oh wait, she said with Batman.
And he
That's
had all
superhero.
this money, but he's good at fighting that.
Okay, so when people with lots of resources are sharing them with other people, are fighting
like
crime or
donating
something.
their money back to the community. That's
Okay.
like good power. Like soft power.
Well, it could be either or,
Yeah.
because money could technically lend you to hard power as well. Okay, so well, what about using the power for bad? How do you know when power is bad? Did you say Scarface?
Real scar.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Okay, so what's bad about this power?
Okay, well, when he was in power, he had all the money. Wait, was it from bootlegging? Yeah, in Chicago. Anyway, but he was a bootlegger, and he got all this money and
He had to
power.
work his way up.
Duh. Anyway, he got all his money and power, and when he got his power and his money, what did he do? He was still bad.
Didn't you get arrested for taxes here?
Yeah.
Al Capone, yeah, because they couldn't get him on anything else. They had to get him on tax evasion. Because, well, laws are behind. Okay, I think I'm hearing you say that if power is used to make you do something, that's when it becomes a negative thing. It's great if I'm using power to make my life better or to get somewhere, but when I start wanting you to do what I want, it could be a sign that power might be a negative thing. Okay? What do people believe makes them powerful?
Killing people.
Okay, so we're at guns. So being able to take a life, that makes you powerful. What else? What makes people powerful?
Yeah, having more
Money.
things that other people.
Having more?
Being flashy.
Being fear, having people afraid of you, being flashy. What do you mean? How does that make you powerful?
Saying you have you got 10 cars in your driveway, you got a big house, mansion, and money.
Okay, so it sounds like if you have having more,
Yeah.
or being able to do things that others can't.
Yeah. Being
Okay.
the dictator.
Being a dictator. What about you, Michael? What makes people powerful? Just money? Just having money doesn't make you powerful. It can be a source of power, but not necessarily having it. So now, let's finally settle on guns. I'm looking at the time, and you all are clipping along at an excellent rate. So then let's settle on guns. Where do guns factor into this idea of violence and power?
Guns help kill people.
But are guns
It's
bad?
a threat. Guns are
No, they
threats.
could be used for a good reason because, like, you know, majority of all police have guns.
Military?
But not all of them use it for a bad thing. Like, I was watching this movie last night, and this police officer, like, nobody believed the lady because she was, you know, a phone sex operator. So she had her son. She had her son.
What is this film? Oh.
It was on Lifetime, but let me tell you what happened. The man had killed the lady on the phone while she was on the phone, and nobody believed her. But it turned out she was right. So the police officer was like, going behind all the other what he was actually supposed to be doing, and he actually had no permission to be doing the things that he was doing, but he did it anyways, and he ended up finding the killer. He ended up killing the killer too.
Do you know currently how many people in America are said to own a gun?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Like 79% of citizens own
Okay.
guns.
I
The
feel like guns makes you good.
Then wait, the number right now is 283 million.
I feel like it makes you good.
That's the ones that we know, because that means we cannot count those who own a weapon illegally.